Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We find ourselves on Braxton's Holdout today. The friendly team, Gul'dan, Blaze, Ariel, etc. The extra tangy citrus. And Thrall, the enemy team, Raynor, Brightwing, Arthas, Maiev, and Tychus. We are finishing off our Mechaterial quest, and we need to deal roughly 140,000 hero damage. The big question. Q or E? Q build or E build? Q build or E build? I think we're gonna do Q. So, the idea is that the Earthquake from Thrall is going to keep people in the Rain of Destruction and the Combustion from Blaze significantly longer than they would be in it otherwise. This also means... Yeah, you get back. This also means that, well, we're just gonna deal a shit ton of damage. Ariel's gonna have more energy than she's ever known what to do with. I'm just gonna throw Qs at these guys nonstop. It's actually gonna be disgusting. I gotta get some life back. Okay, so whenever these guys step up, we're gonna try to force them back. We're gonna try to land Qs on as many people as humanly possible on this enemy team, constantly. Unrelenting Qs, nonstop for this entire game. Okay, I got a tap. We're good. We're gonna have the best lane clear. Oh no! Oh fuck! I didn't think they'd move up that fast. I'm sorry. It was my fault. My fault. They were cocky as shit. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. All right. Point taken. They don't give a fuck. I'll use that to my advantage. Don't worry. Our first quest at level 1 increases the area that our Flame Strike impacts as we land more Qs. We have to land 40 Qs. It shouldn't be that hard versus this enemy team. They're clumping up quite a bit. We did get the dream map for this kind of setup. We are on Brax's Holdout, the best 2-lane map for this kind of thing. So we're pretty excited about that, boys. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go get full health, full mana. 7,000 damage so far. Only 100 and like whatever math is. I don't know what the math is right now. As this game progresses, we're gonna be able to literally just walk up to this enemy team and ruin their fucking day. At least that's the plan. At level 4, we're gonna take improved life tap. Oh, this is actually gonna get out of hand really quickly. This is gonna be fun. Tychus stepping up way too far. Should be taken down here, no problem. We'll go ahead and periodically use our life tap rather than expecting it all at once. Looks like Thrall was forced to back from the top lane. So we don't quite have the objective yet, but I'm not worried about that because all that means is that this enemy team has to continue fighting us. And I really like that. Is that a bribe Brightwing because I heard the sound? Or is that unrelated? Unrelated. Okay, got it. I don't know shit about Brightwing. We are fighting on the point right now. Improved life tap coming out. This makes our Q even more effective. Gonna get away from this. Oh no! Get out! Great peel! Great peel, team! Good job! Good shit! I forgot Maiev's name for a second, so I'm glad something happened in the game. I'm gonna drain life on this. Blaze is moving forward. Tychus stayed in way too long. Let's go ahead and try to get some corruption stacks on him. Thrall was taken down. Jim Raynor is actually a pretty formidable top lane opponent when you think about it. Looks like the enemy team was moving down for that region globe. We're gonna try to drain life here. Great knockback from Ariel. Should be a fantastic corruption here on this enemy team. And I actually lied earlier. It's 30 fell flames. I thought it was 40. So we're already done with our quest. Blaze is going to go up to the top lane to swap out for our Thrall. He's having a hard time up there. I mean, under-fucking-standable. Completely understandable. We are holding bottom pretty well, though. And as this game continues, I think that's only going to be better. He did throw the grenade at us to interrupt our drain life. That's A-okay. We're going to life tap one more time and move up to the objective. Thrall now joining us down here. Good corruption on Tychus is going to force him back at least a little bit. They, of course, have a Brightwing, which is also really good at AoE healing. So, I mean, this definitely won't be a stomp like the Cassia game, I feel like. I feel like both comps are pretty okay here. Ooh, unless Tychus continues to step up too far like that, that's gonna suck for you, bud. It's gonna really suck. Go ahead and drain. just while I have a second. Arthas moving forward, probably looking to land a root on me, I imagine. I also imagine that Maev's going to be focusing us pretty hard this game as well. Every time someone on this enemy team steps up, ETC's doing a fucking great job of just putting himself on the other side so they don't have anywhere to go. They just don't have anywhere to go. Hopefully the energy generation's going okay. We're at 22,000 damage done at the 5-minute mark. Not bad at all. Great stun. We are going to have to life tap here. Gonna life tap a few more times. Just try to keep the damage up on this guy and force him backwards. Okay, level 7. This is our first real choice we have to decide now that we've wanted to go Q build. Do we want more spell power or do we want more corruptions? I'm going to vote for more corruptions here. Now, we do kind of have a wombo combo set up where if I did get more spell power, it would make our Rain of Destruction significantly more potent. There's no getting around that. That is true. But this should increase our overall damage output, which is really what we're going for in this particular game. We're going for overall damage versus these guys, not wombo combo damage. So as these fights continue, every time we land a Q, it's going to lower the cooldown of our E. So our E actually becomes our priority to cast to make sure it's on cooldown and always recharging. And then we just land Qs. Look at that. I'm going to go ahead and sippy cup. 29,000 damage done as this game continues. Looks like we are having some trouble controlling that top objective. Jimmy seems to be doing a pretty good job up there. Tychus moving on to me down here. ETC over the wall to interrupt Tychus and get in his way. I like that play a lot. Corruption going out. Unfortunately, not my best one in the world. And the line continues. This enemy team cannot topple the one tank, two bruiser, Ariel Gul'dan combo. Great stun into the wall is going to take down Arthas. And Maev decides not to engage there. Brightwing teleporting in on top of Tychus, so I can continue just to throw Qs at these guys. She just brought more Qs to me. We're going to go ahead and life grip, or life drain there, excuse me. Where are they? Skirting around somewhere, I'm sure. She really engaged on that, huh? Really? You thought that was a good idea? That's what you wanted to do? ETC did move up to the top lane to help out up there. We could try to rotate up there as well. Maybe we stay. I think we just stay. ETC is already disengaging. Thrall can go up. That's fine. I think Ariel and I just keep up this pressure as best we can. Oh, they have 4 up there now. Yeah, let's just push. If they want to rotate, we push. We have pushing power too. That's the great thing about this particular build. It's like, what are they gonna do? You can't stop the Gul'dan. We got a wall down because they decided to go to the top lane for a second. Now, hopefully they don't continue to get value up there because that would kind of stop our momentum. It looks like they are. I think ETC should probably rotate up and just leave Ariel and myself down here to continue to clear this lane. But it looks like Ariel's leaving too, so I'm going to be by myself momentarily. The enemy team did grant that top fort, so everything I said before about us getting value was factually incorrect. Enemy team is missing too, so we're going to be backing up. We're going to be backing up. Okay, Rain of Destruction coming out at level 10. This leads to some pretty cool wombo combo potential. We're at 38,000 damage so far. The enemy team fighting pretty close to us, so we're going to rotate over, try to do something here. We are in a bit of a bad spot, but the combustion... Oh, the combustion interrupted by the stasis, of all things. Good damage on Jimmy here. Let's try to keep the Qs up as well. And he is going to be taken down. Nice job. Mosh Pit was used. Earthquake was used. And Rain of Destruction will now be used as well. Unfortunately, Rain not going to do... Oh, never mind. With that stun, Rain might actually connect a little bit. And we are going to get the first objective of the game. Very nicely done, team. Very nicely done. Let's continue to push to the best of our ability because, of course, that objective is going to be down here in the bottom lane. Maev moving forward really confidently here. We're going to try to... Oh, oh no! Oh, ah, oh, energy! She needs energy! She needs energy! Always cast! Always give energy! Oh, good stun. Holy fucking shit. Excellent job trying to keep me alive. I was in a bad spot. Fucking excellent job, though. Maiev really low on health. Will Thrall take her down? It looks like he will. One more auto attack, smash into the ground for 800 something XP. Not too bad at all. The friendly team still moving in with the objective at their back. ETC getting low on health here is going to start to fall back. Woo! 44,000 damage as we approach the 10-minute mark here. Could be a little higher. I did get separated a little bit in there. Wasn't expecting a Maiev to be so aggressive versus me. But that's okay. We can make it work. We do have the crown again as this enemy team is knocking on our front door here in the bottom lane. ETC positioning, looking for something. Blaze still cleaning up the objective in the top lane, so we're not too worried about too much happening up there. Great route is going to allow us to set up for a decent corruption here. Tychus really far forward. Do we have an earthquake? Can we make this work? I have rain. I'm going to be putting stasis here in a second, so let me go ahead and charge that rain. That way, when I'm in the stasis, I'm still dealing damage to this enemy team. The earthquake goes down, the combustion follows soon after, and the Qs are flying free once again! This enemy team forced to retreat. Arthas taking down, excuse me. Jim Raynor walking through the corruption. Will Brightwing be able to keep him alive? I don't know. Looks like we will pick up that kill with the corruption as well. I'm glad she didn't see me channeling and stasis me while that was channeling. I thought that was a really good play on my part, actually. So, we never give up. We never relent. We continue pushing. We never give up. We continue pushing. We are going to pick up some spell armor here at level 13. Maybe that was a mistake. I was kind of worried about the Maiev damage. Yeah, bitch. Get out of here. Who do you think you are? You're coming at me with that shit. That slow-ass projectile. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Wow, that was a lot of free damage. Thank you. 56,000 now. Maybe spell armor was a mistake. Maybe I should have gone for the health stone. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Arthas sending the root back. We did grab a mercenary camp from this enemy team. Controlling the map pretty well. We are one level up right now. And again, I am literally just trying to non-stop. Oh, what a great mosh! Unfortunately, it was interrupted by the polymorph. The pains of having a Brightwing on the enemy team. The rain is canceled by myself because I'm bad at this game. Holy shit, they are just walking towards me. Good stasis, thank you, thank you, thank you. Moving up, moving up, moving up. Rain is out now. Nice job, team. Holy fuck. Nice job. Let's try to force her back. We still have free damage we can be getting here on this building. I never want to stop pushing. Always be generating energy for Ariel. Always. Okay, we're backing up, boys. We're backing up. Hey, Noodle. Is rain meta now? I wouldn't say it's meta, but you don't have to channel anymore for the whole duration. You just kind of set it and forget it. So we kind of built the comp here around that idea. We're trying to get about 140,000 damage in this game to finish off the quest. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. There does seem to be a team fight happening in the top lane. I went back really far. I shouldn't have gone back that far. Tychus overextending in the top lane is going to be taken down. There we go. I was confident. I just didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? I was confident. We are coming up on level 16 pretty soon, and that's when my damage is going to fucking skyrocket as we pick up a really, really strong Q talent for Gul'dan. So I actually just kind of want to clear this wave. Get that XP. Drain some life. There it... Oh, come on. One more. There it is. Now, every time we use a Q, it increases the damage of our next Q. We have 9 seconds on the Rain of Destruction as Blaze is moving forward here, and we are going to start to just rip this team apart with every single cast. You want to move up on this? You want to move up on this? Well, if we get some minions here, I can actually just cast my rain over the wall and force them back entirely. Good positioning from Blaze here. We're going to cast Rain of Destruction on the wall, move back from this damage. Unfortunately, a little too far forward. We are going to take a big hit from that turret, but we did finish off Brightwing with the Rain of Destruction RNG, setting us at 72,000 hero damage done this game. We now see ETC with a great stun on top of Tychus, going in for the mosh pit as well, and there's no Brightwing to interrupt him this time. Jim Raynor trying to leave using his E ability, but it's not going to be enough, and the friendly team gets a full channel on this objective. Nicely done. Proud of you. 104,000 siege damage in this game because every time we have a second to cast, we're just moving forward. Let me explain the level 16 town a little bit more. It is called Rampant Hellfire. A Fell Flame damage is increased by 10% for 5 seconds when hitting an enemy hero. This can stack up to 5 times. So if we hit an entire enemy team, that's going to be a 50% damage increase. The odds of us hitting a whole team, not super good. I mean, it's not a very long range ability. Let's try to get in here on this team fight. But of course, keep in mind that we also have the spell power bonuses from Ariel's Crown as well coming into play, which allows our damage to ramp up quite quickly. Great combustion as we are continuing to move forward here. The corruption is out. The Qs are dominating inside of that earthquake. They had nowhere to go, and they are going to be completely wiped off the face of the earth. That was actually... Whoa. That's a lot. We are just under 80,000 damage. I think we're just gonna ignore this objective down in the bottom lane. I want to use my rain here. Oh, he's over the wall. All right, we'll rain. I got you, bud. Hopefully it'll get some siege damage in here as well. We actually picked up a kill on Maiev with that Rain of Destruction, and we may just be ending this game here with this objective. Kind of looks like it. Let's see. Back it up. Life tap, nice and safe. We're staying nice and safe. The turret's out. We're a little afraid of the turret. Arthas knows who to focus now, that's for sure. He's coming in. Brightwing coming in to teleport on top of him. She's not able to finish that cast. Tychus looking at the backline here as well, is being focused by this mercenary camp. Those heat-seeking bombs on their way over to him. Jim Raynor trying to retreat back to the base. Maybe? I'm starting to get beat up a little bit here. I just need to be casting more Qs, honestly. Jimmy caught out, and he is going to bring Brightwing in with him. We're going to take them both down with Qs. The more this enemy team clumps up, the more damage we do, and that is going to be GG, boys. 87,000 hero damage. Okay. Okay. All right. I thought it was going to be a little higher, to be honest with you, but not too bad. Not too shabby. Ariel, once again, getting that MVP. Very much deserved, in my opinion. A toast of water to you, sir. I was going to say, did I not get on the board? That would kind of feel bad. Good game, boys. Proud of you. If you want to follow along at home for today's build, then the talents we use today. Pursuit of Flame, followed by Improved Life Tap, Bound by Shadow. We could have gone for the one where we get more spell power. I decided not to. I think I regret it. I think I should have done that. I think I should have. Rain of Destruction into Fell Armor. I think I regret that one too. And then Rampant Hellfire at 16. Excuse me, at 20, I would have gone for the improved Rain of Destruction for the slow to keep people in it even longer. Here are the stats for the game. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Click the fucking bell, okay? Goodbye.